sister Marilyn.
Hi everyone, good evening to all and good morning to few of you from different parts of the globe. And here we all are celebrating our fourth anniversary, the most awaited day. Each and every year we all are ready to pop up and just will be like dancing. Throughout motivational strips, you can see that vibes. Each and everyone sharing their poems, sharing their joy, and most of the people they are there from 4 years. That's from the beginning. So happy to be a part of it. And today, our youngest moderator, Dipan Preet, is also there with us. Along with us are Barbara ma'am, Rajeshri ma'am, Marilyn ma'am, Melissa Begley ma'am, Rohini sir, Swapna Behra sir, and my dear Sakina, and our founder, Shiju sir. So let's start the program. We'll start with Shiju sir itself because he is the person who has found this wonderful forum for all of us, or we can say this, it is his brainchild. So let us start with him. Sir.
It's all great to start with a clap. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Am I audible enough?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Make sure, before I speak about a lot of emotions, today it's an emotion package day because it's just like yesterday, and we just suddenly we understand that we are 4 years old. When it comes to a human being, an infant being 4 years, we still see that as a baby. But when it comes to an institution which upholds and carries 167 plus countries, it's not an infant. I would rather say it is a mammoth which is walking through the minds of all writers across the globe. So way back in June 19th, 2018, I had experience with some of the writers forum. Of course, I was in an anonymous name. I was not in my actual name. But yes, I was a long-term member in some of the groups. I was more of an observer, and I was more of a person who used to post whatever like quotes and all that, because that time I hadn't entered into poetry. But then I totally understood that there was a lot of manipulation, there was a lot of wrong practices, there were a lot of misuse of a platform where the real talented writers hesitated to come forward and exhibit or show their kind of cosmic plus talent. They would rather come and just post their books and go. But once in a blue moon, they used to come and comment on some post. From the comment itself, we could from the feedback what they leave itself, we could understand that those writers were much more talented than the writers who were trying to get into the foray or the mainframe of thing, which was more on a nonsensical way. That is one time when I realized that though social platform has its own strength, weakness, because I have to say that there are a lot of weaknesses also in social platform. But I decided that I will try to highlight my thoughts on the strength of social platforms, because the potential is huge. What we see today is the potential of that social platform. But people were misusing and people were not utilizing the best of its potentials. Of course, I alone cannot create a loud thunder noise, across the globe by just clapping with one situation, but it never becomes a community, it never becomes a form. I just remain, it's like fan page. Though I have a personal fan page, which I was very much concentrating on, of course, the page was doing very well. But then I felt that as a writer, we all have a broader responsibility towards society, a broader responsibility to enhance the reasoning of a society. We have to make sure that the innate literary talent or the thoughtful talents what we have has to be shared with a broader crowd, where people get a chance to interact with one another and enhance the potential which they already have. But for that, the most important thing was a peaceful ambience. A peaceful ambience can only bring out the glow within every writer. Though I was saddened by many situations which I faced in different forums and platforms where, of course, they did not even see my face, they don't know my name. I was just anonymous. I realized that we need a platform which will say no to things which does not help or empower or support a writer. Thus, on June 19th evening, I started this forum called Motivational Strips in 2018. That evening, when I started it, I realized that, as I said, I alone cannot, create a community. Sabrina was the first person who was there on the same day. She was the first member. Of course, she's the co-founder also, because it is like we both. She said I'm from United States, and I said I'm from Oman, and then I told her I see a lot of potential in poetry and a lot of literary works. Why don't we start a forum which is different from what we are on, where people have that kind of freedom to express themselves, where we keep away any kind of elements which can pollute that cosmic environment. And then Sabrina was like, "But are you sure it will grow?" I said, "See, we have to bell the cat. Somebody has to bell the cat. Once we bell the cat, then we will make sure that all the cats around the society are belled." So that is what is the motivation strips for you. So actually speaking, the challenge is whether I was the first member or Sabrina Brand was the first member. Even today, my interaction with all of you has been like a member. I watch the administration sitting amidst them because that gives me a better perspective on how the administration outline should be. Because the administration is run by all of them. So the founder only lays the outline in the seat. The content, the flesh within that forum is what all of you wonderful moderators and administrators, chief administrator, regional directors, and the forum director has made. When I look back this 4 years, I just feel, where are we today? The media wants us. The government associates wants us. The national governments wants us. Journals, magazines wants us. So this reminds me of a fact that respect is not to be asked. Respect is gained, and respect is gained through your efforts, through what you have to you. That is what makes a forum. So as we are celebrating 4 years, there are four core values which we will decide. I mean, which yes. So as I said, as we are celebrating our fourth anniversary, this year what we will do is we will follow four core values, and the four core values are: we will say no to nonsense. Again, I repeat, we will say no to nonsense. We will keep away from things which makes a writer's dense. For literary opportunities and growth, we will keep very powerful lens. For when it comes to nationality, religion, caste, creed, political inclination, we don't want to go behind them. So we will be like an open book without offense. So these are the four values what we will follow this. Again, I repeat, we will not entertain anything which is nonsensical. We will not do anything which will make a writer or the literary world tense. We will be like an open book without offense. For literary empowerment opportunities, we will all keep very powerful names. So the rhyming is done so that it is more easy for all of you to adopt that particular practice when it comes to the modus operandi of Moses. This year, the greatest innovation what we have done, she is present in front of all of us. A 17-year-old girl has been taken into that because we want to infuse literacy in the youth. So Deepamrit Kaur would be a role model for the youths to take their pen, start writing sensible scripts and poetry, or in terms literary works at a very. So Deepamrit Kaur, it is up to you to empower all the youths across the globe. Don't think that you have been based in the media coordinator corporate liaison's office, that your responsibility is within the purview of that office. It's not like that. Each and every administrator, moderator, regional directors, senior advisors, each of you seated over here, as we said, we are like an open book without a fence. We are all. I'm sure the seniors like Marilyn Lewis, Melissa, Maggie, and all those people who have been with us since almost like the inception period, they all know that we are down to earth, we are grounded, we look at the sky being on the ground. We don't look at the ground being on the sky. We don't keep uppity ears, we don't keep our attitude. None of you. For that matter, why motivational strip administration is loved by each and every member, because you people are all down to earth. Actually, what is wisdom? Wise people never blabber too much. Wise people do not give nonsensical jargon. So we say no to nonsense. Let us create associations and affiliations and collaboration with only authentic entities. Simple example like Brazil, which is Academy of Letters belonging to the government of Brazil. Gujarat Sahitya Academy belongs to the government of India. Devan Bahasadan Pustaka belongs to the government of Malaysia. Of course, I have to appreciate Dr. Rajeshri, who is present over here, who has done a tremendous work. Newspapers, which is directly reflecting in Wikipedia. We don't want fake medias to, cover what writers are doing, So we don't want to create any kinds of artificial inflation of a balloon, which can break at any time. We want to give each and every writer's family members in this forum a solid foundation, which will remain them throughout their literary career and period. So let this be the groundwork to face 2022 till 2023, when we all come back again here to celebrate our 5th anniversary. Lots of love and regards to all of you here, all the members who are watching it. Please understand that motivational strips is a construction which has happened in such a mammoth way because of each unit, which I would call literary brick, which are you members. And of course, the administration cemented it, gave it a stronger strength so that those bricks, you, each of you family members, motivational strips, remains firm, strong, unshaken for the years to come, also as an inspiration for generations to come. When I came here, when I wanted to speak to all of you, I haven't prepared anything because I don't need to prepare anything when I'm discussing with my family. So this also gives all of you an opportunity to understand that we do not have any kind of hierarchy. We do not have any kind of ranking, colonization, corporatization, monopolization, nothing like that. We are, in simple terms, each of us are first the writer or the poet. Poetry, why I'm highlighting, is because we have more of poetry. We are fiction writers. And you know what is the greatest strength of being a poet? It is very easy for a poet to be a fiction writer, a poet to be a short story writer. But trust me, a short story writer or a fiction writer will have to, get rebirth many generations to be a poet. So the foundation of literature itself stands on poetry. When you know poetry, it means that you have touched the realm of your creative mind. It's not easy to elucidate or create or compose poetry. It's very tough. Of course, everybody has their own style and signature form of presentation of their poems. Like I follow the rhymes. Everybody has their own individual strength. When this all get together, that is what becomes motivation. And that is what has made motivation. And when we growing, please understand, when we keep growing, there are chances that unhealthy elements might try to hamper and hinder that growth. We are not yelling bad about any of our family members. When we see something wrong, motivation strips will publish that with an authentic testimonial to say that this is what the person has done wrong and this is the proof of it. We do not give lip jargons. If we start following lip jargons, then we have time only for going behind the lip jargons. Where is the time for, to enhance our creativity? We do not get an opportunity to enhance our creativity. We are rather becoming creative and becoming a greater listener. Whereas the first role is to make sure that as much as you listen, you should also know what you should keep as a feed within yourself. And that is what will charge up your positivity. So I think I've taken good enough time from all of you. Again, remember the 4 core values: no to nonsense, nothing that makes a writer tense. For literary empowerment and growth, we keep a powerful lens. We'll all maintain a powerful lens. And we will remain an open book without offense. No religion, no nationality. Literature is what connects us all together as one common human. Thank you so much and love you all.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And so, what do you say? A wonderful, power-packed speech on such a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And let's move on to our dearest sister, Marilyn, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, what he said is just absolutely the absolute truth. We're there to uplift all of the writers in our family, and to encourage them and to give them a platform where they can really put their poems and not worry about somebody stealing them or putting them somewhere else. It is such a great place to be. I am so happy to be there. I really am. And I love all of you. And I try my best to comment on your things as much as I can. And I am just thrilled to be learning. I'm still learning. I mean, some people look at me and say, oh, well, she's tied it all together. No, I don't. No, I don't. I learn every day from all of you. And I am so grateful. I really am for this platform because it's just amazing to me. Just absolutely amazing. And you know what? To be in the United States and to be away from all of you, to be able to come on a platform where I can meet people from 162 different countries. Oh my, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I can't tell you how blessed I have been by the friends and the poets and the poetesses that I have met over these years. Not only on the platform, but they become real friends, real friends. When I was in the hospital, a lot of you came and sent me messages.
Mm-hmm.
You know how inspiring and how uplifting that was to know that my world family was behind me and was praying for me and wishing me the best. You can't even express. There are no words to express that kind of gratitude. So I just want to say, I love you all very much. I wish the best for our 4th anniversary, and I'm looking forward to our 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Yes, I'm going to be here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be here. Mwah. Love you all. Have a wonderful 4th anniversary celebration.
That's so sweet of you, Marilyn, sister. Over to you, Barbara, ma'am.
I just want to say that Shiju recruited me maybe 2 or 3 months after the forum began. And I said, I had not been used to a forum without any kind of criticism. And he said, nope, no criticism. Nope, everything's going to be favorable. Everything's going to be wonderful. And I said, oh, I said, I've never been to a place like that. He said, you're going to love it. I want you there. And he's so persuasive, as you know. So I came and I have loved this place. Loved it to the point of changing my life pretty much to be part of this and meeting so many people, meeting you, Srikala, meeting Melissa, who is my twin avatar sister, and just so many people. Deepan Preet. I have loved being Deepan Preet's mentor, and I am so excited and thrilled. And this is a Yiddish word, kvelling, which means that I feel in my heart so much happiness. So I am kvelling for her. And I just want to say thank you to being part of this. I did write a poem. Did you want us to read a poem or?
Yes,
Okay.
you can, sister.
I have my poem ready, so I can read it. And it was written for the 4th anniversary, and it's called Happy 4th Anniversary Motivational Strips. Here at Motivational Strips, we have a beautiful garden. It is filled with blossoms that grow at their own pace. We water our garden with lots of praise, and we keep out the weeds. They will choke our flowers. And as a gardener for almost 4 years here, I have tended to these blooms and enjoy each one as they are posted. The unique and vibrant qualities bring joy to the wall, and praise is the tool we use to help our flowers grow. Constantly, we find the good and cultivate it, so people return to enjoy the praise they receive, and their work improves as they bask in the sunshine of that adulation. We are unusual and special, and thanks to the vision of our esteemed leader, Shiju H. Paladazeth, we are striving, we are thriving, and growing as fast as new blossoms post on our wall, gathering up the poets who were looking for a safe haven. We have been that place and continue to grow as a result. Our blossoms bloom with dignity and strength and independence, and our members are part of the fastest growing writers website as we bring what has been needed for so long, a place to be yourself. Let us continue for many more years to be the place where poetic blossoms can thrive. And let us strive to keep moving forward and always looking to attain more. For our goal, as is yours, is to do our best writing and to help others to do their best writing too. We who are the administrators are the gardeners, and we are serious about keeping our garden pristine. You keep writing your poems and decorating our wall with their beauty, and we will make sure you always have a safe place to post your poetry and poem.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Really true that. Yes,
Heartfelt.
Sister Melissa.
I want to
That
interrupt
is
for
what I feel.
a minute. I have already done my poetry reading. Ask me how. The 4 core values, another poetry. So,
I don't even plan, so I don't know how they got in there.
As a host, I am accepted from this poetry reading. Melissa, Sister Melissa, you can.
You know, I think motivational strips is just a place to find positive energy. There is so much love there. You know, I have developed so many friends for motivational strips. Like Mary Lynn and I are very close, and as Barbara stated, we are twin avatars. Lena, I just think she is such a beautiful poetess, and I derive a lot of positive energy from her. And of course, Lillian, I love her dearly
Lillian. Oh,
and have worked on many projects with her. So it is a place without borders. It is a place filled with so much exhilarating, positive energy. And, I cried on Father's Day because one of the poets that I met in Motivational Strips placed a poem on my personal profile about my father and my relationship with him. I mean, I just literally cried, and it was emotionally overwhelming because that was a friendship that was developed from motivational strips. And as we, you know, uplift other poets and poetesses, they uplift us as well. It's amazing how much the members actually uplift us. So it's not about the admin team, it's about each and every person that comes to motivational strips. And it just amazes me how just the energy is there, and it just amazes me. And I really cannot say any more than what Barbara and Mary Lynn stated, because it is just a wonderful place. And I love Barbara's poem. And I have a poem if you'd like me to read it, but it's from the 3rd anniversary. I haven't written my 4th yet. Would you like that, or Sarika? Well, I will read it because it still is relatable to our meeting today. It's called I Love Motivational Strips. Motivational strips. Balance is an illusion, although fictitious, in motivational strips. Metaphysically, a relationship between poets and motivational strips is the preordained existence. My incredible journey has been a buoyant energy of morning sunlight. My first post fueled from my imagination astonishingly received feedback from the founder of Motivational Strips, Honorable Sir Jesus. I know I say your name. Oops, I lost my poem. He is the incandescent heart of motivational strips with golden beats of illumination. A harmonious environment that elevates our aesthetic consciousness for growth and improvement, coupled with continuous encouragement and support. The awakening of our words are the crystalline waters flowing in motivational strips. An array of poets and team members from around the world adorned with talent and charisma. Motivational Strips is a magnet for visitors. Eye-popping poetic creations, bedecked motivational strips with compassionate, comedy, inspirational, humanitarianism, and breathtaking, passionate poems. Motivational Strips is an exotic island inhabited with extraordinarily gifted writers. I was moon kissed by a divine spirit when appointed as a moderator, and then served as an administrator, and now as the chief administrator for Canada and the USA.
Absolutely.
Superb. Well said.
Way to go.
Thank you.
We will move on
I
to
would like-
Rajeshwari ma'am.
I would like to highlight the fact that directors and the chief administrators, what you see today, they all had joined as moderators. The reason why we keep that pages is because during that period, that phase, you get to get more matured and have a better, broader understanding. So that helps you to be more involved on policy making and decisive factors of the floor. So nobody has directly come into this position. Of course, some exceptions are there, but everybody started off from a grassroots level, like how I started off as the first member. I was not a founder when I started this forum. I was a member.
Yes, over to you, Rajeshwari ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Srikala. Greetings to one and all from Malaysia. And it's nice, meeting all of you here in this virtual platform. And to say about MS, I think I'm the next youngest compared to Dipanpreet, because it's only about 9 months I'm here in MS. And I take this opportunity to thank our Sir Shizu for giving me an opportunity, for giving us, an opportunity for Malay literature and translations. Actually, whatever I wanted to express, everything is in my poem that I shared on motivational strips wall today, and it comes straight from my heart. Because at that time, Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka, the highest literary government in Malaysia, we are actually expanding. Expanding Malay literature globally, and Malay literature and Malay studies are taught in 35 countries and about 137 institutions across the globe. And we wanted to increase, and I was actually one of the person in charge of taking it globally. And I was actually going through which is the right platform to join, and I did come across, and to tell the truth, I did a research for almost 2 years. 2 years I was thinking, and I was a silent observer, and I was going through the media platform. Then I don't know. When I looked at the MS, I don't know, it just struck my eyes, and I went through this, and it was something different, I felt. And what actually attracted me was because it's a global administration, and there are many countries there, 167, and there's a lot we could learn from all these. Different countries, they come up with the different styles and verses. And without a second, I told DBP it's the right place. We should join, and our first meeting, everybody liked our Mr. Shizu. I did ask Mr. Shizu, do you have any magic? Because normally Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka, because I know them very well. I'm with them for more than, I would say about 37, 38 years. And tomorrow is our 66th anniversary. So they won't really say yes to anyone. But after the first Zoom meeting and listening to his speech, at the very instant, they said, we shall proceed. So that is how the collaboration came in. And as a writer and as a translator, I feel personally that words travel worlds through translations, because our piece of writing should not remain in one country. It should traverse, globally. We should be known not only in our country, but throughout the world. And how it is possible? It's only through translations. So today, I'm extending warmest regards on behalf of Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka to motivational strips on the 4th anniversary, our anniversary, and we will work together and take motivational strips to greater heights. We begin with a new vision and mission from today. And thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Rajeshwari said, it was very simple. What we had that time during the Google Meet, we just showed something which Malaysia had seen, thought about. And for that, myself and Dr. Rajeshwari, we had a discussion for the previous 2 or 3 days, right? We were continuously discussing. And when they heard the agenda was completely prepared in a way enhances and boosts the growth and development of Malay literature and Malaysia in large. I don't know how many of you know what is the background of Devan Mahasadan Pustaka. It belongs to the government of Malaysia. The building is 40 story, 40-story building or 50
30 stories.
It is directly under the government supervision of the Ministry of Education. All the universities in Malaysia comes under the jurisdiction of Devan Mahasadan. All the other countries that are right, I think writers union, 22 writers union report under one common umbrella called GAPENA, and GAPENA institution belongs directly under supervision from the Prime Minister level to all the. And today we really say that we have inculcated the global and we have inculcated the strength of Malay literature within a global culture through this collaboration where the BBP and business. Similar success stories for other countries like Brazil, which all of you know. But being the latest to come into this wonderful global family was BBP. And I should really appreciate and applaud the efforts shown by Dr. Rajarajeshwari Sitaraman. She lived up to the role or a protocol which was given to her as a senior advisor for Malay literature and literary translations by making it happen. When do we make things happen? When we want to plan and formulate things which will make things happen. That can only happen when we are more realistic. If we are going to live in a fiction or fantasy world, assuming things will happen on its own, nothing is going to happen. So this big example should be taken as a lesson individually and on a broader frame for developing and enhancing and keeping faith that the more you do good to literature, the more better the breeze your muse gets, more better your pens. Aside all the nonsense. Please continue, Srikala.
Sakina, are you there? Sakina, are you there, or else I'll just
just give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just you proceed. I'll be the next.
Then I'll proceed
I'm
with
here.
Swapna ma'am.
Yes. I'm just here. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Trikalaji, for arranging this beautiful congregation to celebrate the 4th anniversary of motivational strips. I feel happy to be a part of this beautiful family because all of them, I repeat it again, all of them have the greater trust on love. Love is the fundamental and the foundation stone of motivational strips. It assimilates, it flies beyond borders, and it has the inner strength to paint 5 elements. Motivational strips can cross all the boundaries of culture, religion, caste, color, and deletes all sorts of discriminations. That's why I love motivational strips. I congratulate Siju sir, the founder, one who has taken the responsibility to take this global platform from one country to the other country, from one greater platform to again another platform. Sometimes I'm surprised how he manages. He has the personal link and the personal relationship that he has built with each individual. That is perhaps the inner secret of Siju sir. We all are writing poetry. No doubt, some of us we have met also in different platforms like Dr. Raja Rajeshwari, me, Siju sir. We have met. Some of us we have never met, but still, then I feel personally as if we know each other since long. Uh, we are quite grown up and quite mature to take the words, to take the alphabets from eyes to the globes. Today I am very happy because two young new faces I can see. They are brilliant poets, Leena ji and Gurpreet Kaur ji. Am I right, Srikala ji? Deepanpreet Kaur ji. Ah, really, I am so happy, and the credit goes to Siju sir to find out the gems and the young persons so that they will bring that they will bring all sorts of positive energy to this forum. So I congratulate the new members, and certainly I will congratulate Shrikala ji for all the good works that she is doing. So we learn from the younger generation. Now, motivational strips is a bliss, no doubt. It has its own aura. 4 years, 4 years again. We are extending our own peripheries, and we are going through new projects. We are doing new works, and I am very happy. At the age of 67, certainly I bless each and all the young generation. I extend my greetings to the forum directors, to the country heads, to the media directors, to all the members of the parliamentary committee, to Siju sir, and to everybody, Dr. Vishnu Pandya sir, and Sabrina ma'am, Barbara ji, and Sister Marilyn. Everybody. We
Everyone,
I think Ipsita has to mute herself.
warm greetings to everyone. Good evening, sir, and warm greetings to everyone here. Actually, it's been a beautiful journey with MS. It's almost, it's more than a year since I joined MS. So actually, we both share the same birthday, So because I think last June on 19th, I joined, 18th, I joined MS. And the journey has been really cozy and very thrilling. And, the literature here is really, what to say, I don't know, like each and everyone writes so beautifully out here, So I feel even your confidence level is boosted when you see others writing. And when I go through each and every poem, whenever I get time, usually I have a tight schedule, and whenever I just log in, and the first thing that I see is from MS Post. So the thing is that all the poems that I see, I come across, I just go through it and read. And that's, I think, what to say, I don't know, it's beyond words. Like I can't describe, and my gratitude and joy in words. So it's been a beautiful journey, and all the admins out here, they are doing a really cool, awesome job, I should admit, because I'm not able to concentrate and focus on such things, the way you dedicate yourself to this platform and literature. So that's really amazing and praiseworthy. So I think to sum up, let's make this platform the best, and it is the best. And happy 4th anniversary, MS. All my friends, love you all. That's what I want to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Leena.
And Srikala has been putting in a lot of effort, and I should appreciate, because you cannot find another Srikala
Nothing, nothing as such. Nothing as such. Everyone are putting
really
their own efforts.
It's amazing, and I'm so happy to have you back here. So
I'm always there. I haven't been away from MS even for a while.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
My academics sometimes make me jump out.
Yes. Okay.
And I
think
remember, I still remember the
take
first day when you joined, Leena. It was the celebration, 3rd anniversary celebration going on, and we were instructing her how to post the poems and all. So I still remember that day.
Yeah.
See, I would like to say a few words here. Yes, Srikala had to take a small break because I know the kind of pressure she was having from within her academy. She was elevated in terms, she became a coordinator, and then, the responsibility was more, and then she was in a state of panic. She didn't know how to balance, but at the same time, it is always said that once you get into motivational strips, you just, whenever you get bored, or when you feel isolated, or when you feel, uh, you know, it is like, this is one place you can always run back and get your energy batteries all charged up. So she was very much over there.
Only few knew that. Most probably we both knew that I was there behind the screens.
So she used to come and tell me, like anything additional responsibilities I'll take. I have little bit time still I'm managing. So she was kind of, taking a measurement instrument and just checking like how she can balance her academic responsibilities and motivational strips. And then when she realized that, yes, she could draw a borderline, handling both together. And that is how things happened. And like Leena Thambi said, Leena Thambi and motivational has something very, very strong in common. I'm sure all of you would have known that she was also born on June 19th, and motivational strips was also born on June 19th. So
Wow.
there is no way that
Congratulations. Happy
there is no way that
birthday.
Leena Thambi can be away from her twin brother or sister or the twin globe. So that's how it is like. And yes, all
Kind
those
of
people.
my platform.
Yes,
So
Sakina?
it's like
Yes.
all of you people, if you are here today as in the part of administration, it is because of your extreme talent only. We would have realized some potentials in you, and everybody is different.
Immense talent. Yeah.
Everybody is different. Everybody has their own, contribution, and everybody has a role to play. Make sure that you identify your strength and what is that you can give into the forum, so that members seeing that, they also start giving, and that's how motivational strip became the world's most active writers. All over to you, Srikala.
Sakina?
All over to you,
Yes.
Srikala.
Yes, Sakina. We were
Yes,
waiting from such a long time to hear from you.
Yes,
All the way
yes.
from Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Yes. So nice to see you, Shiju sir. Happy birthday.
Time.
Happy
Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.
Yes.
Thanks for
Yes.
joining us.
Happy birthday to Leena. Hope you had an amazing day, and happy birthday to Motivational Strips. To Shiju sir, congratulations for this
To all of you.
beautiful initiative you have, and it's a blessing to most of us. I have not been very active right now, but whenever I get the time, I come, I read the posts, and I update myself, and it surely does give a great amount of positivity and
I think
familiarity.
Leena Thambi, if you have something in a hurry, no problem. Thank you so much for taking time to come out and be a
Thank
part
you
of
so
it.
much, sir. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day, a good night, and I love you
Good night.
all.
And
Love you
happy
too.
birthday once again to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Sakina, please
Yeah,
continue.
Sakina.
So yes, I will repeat I just wrote 3 lines from my heart for the whole celebration going on the motivational strips, and it's so beautiful, so nicely done. Deepan Preet and Srikala have given us those posters to put up, and it looks so lovely, the celebrations. So I have just mentioned why I love my motivational strips forum. I love it for it is the home for my poetic thoughts, for it is the haven where I am safe with my poetic family across the globe, for it is the support system that motivates and encourages each other. So no matter how long you've been away from the forum, how busy life is, how crazy things are, when we come back to the forum, and it's home, it's a home away from home, for for our writings, and it's an amazing platform. I'm so happy to be a part of it. Inshallah, I will try to be more active. I always say that, but I'm lagging behind. But inshallah, I will try to be more active.
Thank you so much. I was so happy to meet her in person in Sri Lanka,
Yes,
Colombo.
Nice.
it was amazing. It was a dream come true, sir.
Sakina,
And
I feel
she is
that
she
same
is
way.
she is much more powerful than what we see her on the screen now. Actually, in terms of interactions and all, it's very good.
Oh,
Actually,
thank you, sir.
you have groomed up very well with the forum. Proud of you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Lillian, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yes, can you switch on your video?
Yeah, having some problem here.
Oh.
Sakina,
No, I think I was
Yes,
able to
Barbara
see
ma'am.
Lillian now.
I just want to say that I was away for a couple of, 3 weeks. I had COVID, and
Okay.
I couldn't think of anything, and I missed getting on the forum and reading the poetry. And when I started to reread, I just started to accept poems. I didn't even get on the wall, and it was so joyful to me to read those poems. It made me feel so wonderful inside to see
True,
those
true, true.
poems still there, you know?
Yes.
It is
Because as Raja ma'am said, even I was in search of a place where I could, bond. I could meet more the other platforms. It's all about sharing. There is a lot of facade and a lot of, they're all hungry for some sort of accolades. And it's over here, it's just the love for literature. That's all it is, There is no one like trying to grab anyone else's attention or criticize. I found a lot of criticism on the other platform. People wanted to always bring another person down. So there is so much of acceptance and positivity here. So I think that's what keeps us, coming back, no matter how far away we are. So that's amazing for me.
definitely true. Yes.
Yeah. Lillian, till you get ready with the video, I'll just move on to Nivedita. Hi, Niviji.
Yeah, I'm having some problem here. Let me try.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Shri, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. First of all, greetings to each and every one of you from Bahrain. And if we can take a moment just to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear MS. Happy birthday to you. And I'm blowing the candle. And
Wonderful.
and so I will begin by sending a lots of love to each and everyone here on the screen. You have become a part of my family. So hugs to the family members. And I'll start with Shiju sir. I was just a teacher and somebody who just wrote poetry on and off. Now, because of this person in the rust maroon kind of a shirt sitting here, has made me kind of a celebrity in Bahrain. And twice or thrice I have been a part of the newspaper and I meet people, oh, Nivedita, you're a celebrity now. And I have waited for this moment to tell Shiju sir, what have you done to me? So from being just a simple wife and a teacher and a mother and just somebody who was very vibrant and naughty all the time, even though I have crossed 1 year more than 50, I am naughty. So this man has done something to my stature here in Bahrain. So thank you for that.
And also she has done an excellent interview with Bahrain national TV. It is
Yes.
not, I mean, the professional way. I mean, it was like, some Hollywood actress is sitting over there. They had
Oh my
prepared
God.
her. It was such a beautifully done. And I was really feeling at that moment very proud of you, Nivedita, that true talents can get into the limelight. You never asked for it; it came to you because of, that's what is the main thing, which we would like to highlight here.
Thank you so much for everything, for giving us a platform, for making me meet people like Barbara, Sister Mary, Shrikala, Swapna Didi, Dr. Raja, Deepan Preet, this little girl, lovely, lovely little girl, Ipsita, and Sakina, and Turkan, and whom have I missed? Have I named everybody? And
etc.,
it was
etc.
such a etc., etc. And Shiju
Ikshita,
sir, you were
Lilian,
included. You were included. Don't
I
be
was
left
already
out.
included, so it's okay. Now
Yes.
it's up to them.
Yeah. And Dr. Raja and Swapna Didi, and we have been together, I think, even before MS on the other platform. But it is a pleasure to see these two lovely, vibrant, so talented, yet humble ladies meet again. And I want to thank Sister Mary Lynn for putting those beautiful good morning, good night wishes. Even when the moments you're feeling low, you open your Facebook, and first of all, like who said it? The first things that I receive are from MS. The first beautiful messages that I receive is from this family. I don't know what you have to tell people whom you love. There is no reason. I just love you all. There's no reason. Love has no reason. There are no uh, everything is just, it comes from the heart. And I have learned so much. I have to be honest and say that my writing, my expression has improved. And it will be not nice if I don't mention, and Shrikala will try to deny it, and she will do all this, but I think she really is one person who deserves credit to keep doing these, these cute things of putting a meeting together, organizing this. And Shrikala, like I told you once personally, it is a dream, and I hope it comes true this year. We have a few months left of this year, that you and me plan something really very beautiful for this platform. And I know that both of us will manage it somehow. And I'm sure
This
Shiju
time,
sir
this
will.
time, my hat I'll put on your head.
We'll share the hat, darling. We'll share the hat. But there is something on my mind I'll discuss with you and
Sure,
Shiju
sure,
sir.
sure.
Let the surprises be there. And with that, I just say, I love you guys. I love you, motivational strips, and thank you.
Yeah. I think
Thank you so much. I
Ipsita
think
is about to read
Ipsita,
the
Ipsita
doctor.
is in a
Yeah,
hurry.
yeah,
She
yes.
is one person who has contributed so much for the development of this forum, and you can even saying a hi to all of us, would be love enough for us, Ipsita, because you have done so much. I know that in the initial phase and all, like even in your busy schedule, you have
I
always
just reached the
been with
doctor's
us.
chamber, Chidu sir, but I couldn't possibly go in without saying hello to everybody. And yay, we are four, and I have been here for 2 years out of these 4 years. And it's just been an amazing trip. Like Nividi said, we are all part of different forums, but this forum is very unique and very, very, very special. There is no two ways about it. May it continue for 400 more years beyond all our lifetimes. May it be a guiding star in the world of literature. And I have said this from the first video that I made for motivational strips, and I'm going to say it now, that what I love about it is two very important things, and these are the rules that we laud everybody in public. We love everybody in public, but if there is anything that we have to say as a critical learning, we do that privately. I think this is a very, very beautiful thing that motivational strips and Shiju sir and the rest of the admin stress on. And this is very amazing. And of course, integrity, almost a lost value in today's world. And integrity. So 3 cheers for these two very, very important factors. And what more do I say? Srikala knows, Swapnadi knows, Shiju sir knows, everybody else, Melissa, Lillian, Barbara ma'am, Sabrina ma'am, everybody, it's family. So a big hug, and I
I think
As a video got stuck.
yeah. But nice expression.
But I don't think she needs the consultation of a doctor anymore, because the kind of positive energy and enthusiasm is already provided as a medicine required.
I just get the reports. I'll
No,
just
no,
get the reports.
Ipsita, what I was telling all of them is that I don't think you no longer you need a doctor consultation. The kind of enthusiasm and positive energy within you, I think would have surpassed all the medicines that can come to you for any kinds of ailments, you know.
My doctor heard my Zoom call and came out. Bye.
Bye-bye. As
Right.
we're running short of
Thanks,
time,
bye.
we will
Thank
make
you so
it
much for this
short
time.
and sweet. Next few people, we'll make it a bit short and sweet.
Turkan is here also.
Yeah,
and
and
Rohini Mehraji is also here.
Dipan?
Dipan
Yes.
should speak actually, being the now Dipan, no longer you're 17 years old, huh? You are as much as 70 plus, you're as much as 40 plus, because here we do not have age barriers. So
Yes.
we are giving you an opportunity to be an adult in all terms, you know, when it comes to interaction. And that's what is a great poet. You started off writing poetry, beautiful poetry at a very young age. And that's something which very few people can achieve. So Deepamrit Kaur, you can, I think Srikala, you can put Deepamrit Kaur to say a few words maybe before
Yeah, yes, I've told her.
we have to reload.
Already.
Well, hello everybody. Good evening and good morning. So, well, I'm very nervous right now. I didn't know. I was asking Shrikala ma'am what to say. It's like first time in front of everyone to speak like this and give a like sweet, short, crisp, sweet speech. So,
How much you
but yeah,
fight with your dad, mom, how much you love your dad, mom, you can show the same kind of affection over here. Nothing to it's all a family, okay?
yeah. Yeah, well, thank you everybody. Thank you, Shiju sir, for making me moderator. And I was like very surprised, amazed when you like just posted that video, and it was very surprising. And my mom was like, "Yes, you did it, Dipan. Very good. I'm proud of you." Like my mom was she was the first like who is very proud on me at that moment. So after that, she was like, "Now you have to do everything. You have to follow your every duty and responsibility. Just stick to your words and everything." She was very like, just follow your passion and all. And then, yes, and second is to Shrikala ma'am, most like favorite person in this
Yes.
whole platform. She she's like every time, Dipan, you can do it, and I know you will do it. Like she's the best motivator ever. And even in the call logs, I have saved her name as best supporter. And then yeah, Barbara ma'am is to like everything. The English world, she is like she knows everything in English. It's like that. Whenever I go to her, she's very busy, I know, but she's the one like, yes, I'll help you. And she's never like, I'll do it later or whatever. She just helps me anytime and anywhere when wherever she is. And thank you, Barbara ma'am, for that, for making my poems the best, like the best. Just no words for that. And yeah, everyone is like very supportive. I'm happy 4 years to our MS, and I'm very glad. Thank you.
You're welcome. And like I
you
said,
are the
I
best.
think your work is
You
beautiful.
are the best. Right?
And your work deserves to be polished. I mean, you know, it's like a diamond. You don't want a diamond to go out unpolished. And your work is so beautiful that it should be polished.
Thank
And
you
so
so much.
I love
Because of the
helping
time
you
shortage,
polish
we
it.
will move on to Lillian.
Lillian was come?
Yes, she's there.
Yes. Lillian is here.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, Lillian.
Good evening, good morning, everyone. Yeah, greetings from Malaysia. It's wonderful to meet everyone here tonight. So I think Motivational Strips started on 19 June 2018. And I joined in early July when I was invited by Shiju. That's 1 month later. I'm proud to be in this great family who is led by a capable leader like Shiju. His constant encouragement motivates every writer to strive and improve for the better. And it's a very peaceful forum whereby many writers motivate each other by giving positive comments. Motivation Strip is a wonderful literary home to all members. I have just written a poem, just completed a poem that I would like to recite to express my feelings for motivational strips. Permit me to recite my poem. The motivation. I love and grow with motivational strips, my poetic family. We have a capable leader who motivates and encourages us constantly. It is a heavenly forum to meet and learn from global poetic style. Friendships are created over the seas and oceans from afar. Motivational strips is a paradise for writers to bloom and shine. It harbors world-class writers who are always on the rise. Beautiful poems embellish the wall of MS every day. Writers give their best in the writing in every way. Weeds are immediately removed and no negative comments are permitted. Develop a sense of praise. All writers must be respected. I am proud to be a part of this wonderful family that is flourishing gloriously, taking us to greater heights in our global literary journey immensely. Motivational strips guide us to the right path with integrity. Writers are influential because their powerful quills are mighty. Integrity and humanity are valued when we use our blessed pen. Parasites are detrimental and our founder will give a bend. Readers look to us to be inspired and become wiser. The beautiful forums has given me much knowledge to help me to become better. I cherish this amazing literary journey MS has given me. Thank you, Sir Shiju, and the entire MS family who have motivated me enormously. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, dear sister. It was so wonderful and love to hear that. And I read it also in the platform.
Lillian was here from almost the inception period of motivational strips, and when it's like she's a good part of our life, for developing and powering this forum. I'm always proud of you, Lillian.
Almost 4 years together with these motivational strips. 4 years nearly.
Yes,
sister.
True, very true.
Yes.
Tarkan, are you ready? Yes.
The camera got stuck.
No. She had to speak up so that.
I don't know. I think the signal, there's a problem. Okay, anyway, I can hear you guys, no problem.
Tarkan, can you speak something?
Türkan.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I think you say my name, I not understand. Okay.
Okay.
Hello to everyone. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Sichu. I'm honored. Best regards. Greetings from Turkey. I congratulate the 4th anniversary of the motivational strips. Congratulations to all of you. I like all of you. God bless all of you.
Thank you so much, Tarkan. Yes.
Please, I can speak a little English, therefore, please. Sharmila told me I wrote 3 lines of poems for motivational strips. Can I read my poem?
Sure. You can.
Can I read?
Yes.
Okay. English of my poem, motivational strips. Beyond imagination, the door to the world from far away. Dreams come true with motivational strips. Great contribution, the word literature. Congratulations. I'm happy. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can all hear you.
uh, Sharmila said me.
Yes, you're audible. You're audible and clear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm honored.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you too.
making time to come over here.
I speak a little English.
You are speaking it very well, very good. And as
Thank
we
you.
are left with only 7 to 8 minutes, we will move on to Sujata Diti and then Robert sir.
Thank you,
Rohini Behraji, our senior consultant Rohini Behraji is also here. So whatever it is, like accordingly planned.
I think they are sitting together, both of them. Yes. Sujata ma'am, just we can start.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
after that, Rohini sir, we can move on to.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Shri. Thank you very much. And very good morning and good evening to all of you. I am sorry, I am something late due to my professional affairs. And I must congratulate every one of our MS family members to celebrate. We are celebrating 4th anniversary. So already we have crossed 4 years together, and fortunately I was in MS family from the very beginning. So credit goes to Shiju sir, our dearest motivator come founder. And thank you very much once again, sir. And greetings from India. So now I would like to express my view through my poetry, as we are given only 2 minutes. So without delay, I am going
Sujata
through.
Didi, you came in. I was there from 6:15.
Yeah. Okay. Myself and motivational strips often interact with each other. If you are not there on the way of my literary journey, perhaps I would have been missed so many wonderful moments and exchanges and multicultural. Would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to our respected founder come motivator, dearest Shiju H. Sir, who provided such an outstanding platform that boasts of its highest stature. Motivational strips is a garland of different literary blossoms from each and every corner of the world that binds us uniquely under the skilled leadership of Shijusa with a single united thread. May we, the MS family members, rock every time, everywhere. Hope this virtual gathering will be turned into practical convocation in near future. Proud to be a member of this grand MS family forever. Let's celebrate its 4th anniversary in this way over and again every year. Thank you so very much, Shiju sir, once again, and thanks all of you. And really, I think we all of are proud to be here in this world's biggest literary forum. Thank you once again.
Sujata Paul has been there from the founding stage of motivational strips, and she has grown into different dimensions and paradigms over this 4 years, and we should really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes, Rohini sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. It's a great pleasure for me to be here among you all, among the family of motivational strips. Motivational strips is undoubtedly the best and most sought after channel in Facebook. Everyone wishes to be a member of it and participate in all the activities, particularly for the founder of Motivational Strips, Sir Siju H. Palithajet. It has grown and it has increased its status since years. Particularly nowadays, Motivational Strips is giving scope to the budding poets and school and college students also. They are also getting scope. So it's highly applaudable and it is highly inspiring and motivating. Due to Siju Sir, it has expanded its focus and its activities so much. Now I shall read a small poem and conclude. I'm not a good speaker at all, that you know. So I shall read my poem.
Sir,
No, you're an excellent
Rohini
speaker.
Bera, sir.
You're an excellent speaker.
Rohini sir, I will interrupt over here because we have 4 minutes left. First, Robert,
yes,
let him
okay.
speak, and if time allows, we will go with another poem. Okay? Is
Okay,
that
okay.
done? Is only one person
Okay,
is left.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me scope. And I always cherish the enhancement of our channel Motivational Strips, and let Siju sir inspire and motivate all of us more and more. Thank
All
you
of
so
us.
much.
All of us.
Over to Robert, sir. Robert, sir, are you there? Robert, sir, can you hear us? Robert, sir.
I think he isn't. I think he's not there.
He's
Can't see
there.
him in
He's
the-
there, but yes, Rohini ji is also with your poem recitation. I think we can end the session as well.
Thank you so much. It's a very small poem. Motivational Strips believes in the love, peace, and universal brotherhood. So my heading of the poem is Peace Sublime. We want peace to reign. Let it flow like a stream into hearts of humanity. Blow trumpet of charity. Let peace be with mankind. Peace is always imperative. Let not peace turn into pieces. Eddies of tears will cease. Only gala smile will shine. Splendid peace may prevail. May tranquility be the slogan which surely sweep and rain along unending torrent upon. Blow the grandeur of heaven. Thank you so much. Let peace prevail among us and let us grow and grow in literature. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
I
Rohini.
would like to say, Srikala, that Rohini Behraji had taken a small break due to health issues. Then Swapna Behraji had told me that time while on telephonic conversation that I have taken the mobile phone from Rohini Behraji and kept it away. And that time itself, like I used to wonder, how long he can hold on. And as expected, the moment he got back his batteries charged and energy back, he's back to what he was.
Yeah, just a minute, just a minute. Well, by that time, because I was so unwell, I was bedridden, and I did not find time to talk to Sir Siju sir to say that I want to take leave. I could not tell also that I am on leave, but he was so kind enough to give me.
You still spoke. You still remember you still spoke, but your widow and I was like, oh my God, let Rohini Behraji definitely need the rest, and I was like, but Swapna Behraji was telling, Shiju sir, I pulled the phone from his hand, even in the hospital, he's behind the mobile phone.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now the meeting will end at any time. So till then you can keep on talking.
I just want to say that
the greatest
Sir
strength,
can give us another speech.
the greatest strength in this forum is that everybody loves to talk with one another. I think that is the summation of
Yes.
this forum. Everybody normally shies away from talking to one another. If you look at a general mass crowd, imagine 167
Another
countries.
important thing also, we used to support each
Yeah.
other in our posts. Everyone
Yes.
supports each
Yes.
other.
Mm.
That is very
Yes.
That is what
important.
I was trying. That is what I was trying to highlight. Everybody loves to talk to one another.